With gas prices on the rise, many Americans are adding small cars to their consideration list. Import brands like Honda and Toyota have long held the dominant position in the subcompact category. But what about buyers who prefer to shop the domestic brands? Enter the Chevrolet Cobalt, an American take on the small car. Hello and welcome to our comprehensive Kelley Blue Book review of the Chevrolet Cobalt. While previous small cars from General Motors, like the Chevy Cavalier, might give you pause, the Chevrolet Cobalt is a different animal. Good fuel economy, attractive styling, and high value make the Cobalt worthy of consideration. If buying American is important to you as saving money on the purchase price or at the gas pump, we think you'll like the Chevrolet Cobalt. You may not like the Cobalt if you want the roomiest car for your dollar. Compared to the Dodge Caliber or Scion XB, the rear seat of the Cobalt can feel cramped. The Cobalt's driving manners are a vast improvement over Chevrolet's previous small car offerings. The steering is responsive, and the ride is generally well controlled. In SS trim, the larger wheel and tire package and sports suspension make for a firmer ride, but also quicken the Cobalt's reactions. Either of the Cobalt's naturally aspirated engines will provide decent around-town performance, but they lack the refinement and quiet operation of four-cylinder engines offered by Honda or Toyota. Enthusiasts will appreciate the Cobalt SS and its available supercharged engine. One of our favorite features is the auxiliary audio input jack. While many more expensive cars still haven't made this a standard feature, it is thoughtfully included on all Cobalt trims. We also like the styling of the Cobalt. While somewhat sedate compared to its competition, we appreciate the Cobalt's handsome, understated look. The Chevrolet Cobalt is offered in both sedan and coupe body styles. The nose of the sedan is nearly identical to that of the coupes, but from the rear, each version looks unique. The sedan features a more upright roofline and triangular tail lamps, while the sportier coupe offers a sloping rear pillar and quad round tail lamps. Some automakers burden their least expensive cars with cheesy black plastic bumper covers. In the case of the Cobalt, being cheap doesn't mean looking cheap. Even the least expensive LS trim features body color bumpers and door handles. The interior of the Chevrolet Cobalt lacks the visual appeal of some of its competitors, but the layout proves quite intuitive. Audio and climate controls are easy to operate and understand, and the quality of the surfaces is higher than the Cobalt's price would imply. Compared to other compact sedans, the Cobalt's interior space is on the small side, especially in the coupe, where tight head, leg, and shoulder room make sitting in the back seat a squeeze. Trunk space, on the other hand, is good, although the opening to the trunk is somewhat narrow. The standard equipment list for the LS trim includes air conditioning, driver and passenger front airbags, a CD audio system with auxiliary input jack, a tilt steering wheel, and 60/40 split folding rear seats. The LT and LTZ trims add anti-lock brakes, keyless entry, cruise control, and power windows, mirrors, and door locks. Many of the features found on the higher trims are also available for the less expensive models. Included on the options list are satellite radio, an in-dash 6-disc CD changer, remote engine start, a rear wing, heated leather seats, and a power sunroof. Also available is GM's OnStar communication system, which offers hands-free phone service, driving directions, and assistance in emergencies. LS, LT, and LTZ trim Cobalts are powered by a 2.2-liter four-cylinder engine rated at 148 horsepower. Under the hood of the Cobalt SS is a more powerful four-cylinder engine producing 25 extra horsepower while delivering fuel economy equal to that of the base engine. A 5-speed manual transmission is standard for both engines, and a 4-speed automatic is optional. Also available for the Cobalt SS is a supercharged 4-cylinder engine that offers about 30 extra horsepower over the normally aspirated SS engine. When equipped with the optional limited slip differential, the supercharged Cobalt SS delivers a serious performance punch. The Chevrolet Cobalt offers a competitive starting price under $14,000 for the base LS trim. The better-equipped LT trim starts at less than $15,000, while the higher-end LTZ and SS models check in under $19,000. The supercharged Cobalt SS has a base price slightly higher than $21,000. To find out what consumers are paying for the Chevrolet Cobalt right now, we suggest you check the New Car Blue Book value page. The Cobalt's appealing price is tempered by its lower-than-average resale values. Residual values for the Chevrolet Cobalt are expected to be weaker than other entry-level cars, including the Honda Civic, Mazda 3, and Hyundai Elantra. And that's our comprehensive Kelley Blue Book review of the Chevrolet Cobalt.